Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm BRAVExHERO, and today I've got a special one for you. We're talking about a pulse rifle that I believe everybody's sleeping on, and your opportunity to get this pulse rifle is next week. Now, in the most recent changes, Bungie changed the adaptive frame pulse rifles. They gave them a 5% handling boost, which is extremely noticeable. And second of all, the precision multiplier was increased from 1.6 to 1.65, essentially bringing the critical shot from a 30.4 to a 31.4, giving you the ability to easily 2-burst any Guardian under 4 resilience with all critical shots. And personally, I believe this was a massive change, making these guns more easy to use in PvP. Now, the gun we're talking about today is the last Perdition. Yes, guys, this is an older gun, but it's still available. And there's a reason why you should be aiming to get this gun next week. And the reason for that, this is the only 390 that comes with the perk Kill Clip. But okay, how powerful is Kill Clip on this weapon? Well, when Kill Clip is active, your pulse rifle now deals 42 critical shot, essentially making it easier to 2-burst your enemies. And yes, guys, rather than having to land 6 shots, you only have to land 5, and you can take down any Guardian at any resilience. Now, a lot of people tend to forget that Kill Clip also improves the body shot damage. For the last Perdition, your body shot goes from a 19 to a 24.7, thus giving you an extremely forgiving and consistent 2-burst weapon kill. Lastly, one of the benefits of this pulse rifle is the ability to change your scope and crosshairs, thus making it a solid option for bigger maps like Disjunction and Midtown. Now, take my last Perdition for instance. This is the one I use all the time, and I'll tell you right now, when I'm playing smaller maps, I prefer no scope. But if I start jumping into larger maps like Disjunction and Midtown, I have to use the scope just to stay competitive. That's what I really like about this weapon, the ability to change scopes on the fly. Now, I'm not going to hype you up by showing you a weapon that's no longer obtainable. There's a way to acquire this pulse rifle, and your best chance is to get it next week. And not only that, if you miss out on next week, there's going to be more opportunities. For starters, this weapon can be acquired from the vendor Xur, but it's a rare chance for him to bring it, and you need him not only to bring the gun, but also bring a decent roll. Now, the other more feasible way is jumping into the Dares of Eternity activity. Now, for those who are unaware, Dares of Eternity has 3 loophole rotations, meaning each reset brings us a new set of guns, and it changes every week for 3 weeks, then it starts over. Well, the last Perdition is in the 2nd week rotation, which if you're watching this video on Saturday, then it should be in the upcoming reset on Tuesday. Personally, I think everyone should run the master version of this event. Dares of Eternity is pretty easy, especially the master mode. But if anything, running the normal one is just as good. Remember that you can turn in items directly to Star Horse and have a chance to get a randomly rolled weapon. Now, one of the best ways to figure out what weapons are in rotation for the Dares of Eternity event, well, you just head over to like.gg and you see this column right there? That'll show you every weapon in rotation for that week. And when I said that the last Perdition is in the 2nd week, well, the Dire Promise is in the 1st rotation, meaning the last Perdition will be coming up next. When it comes to choosing perks, scopes are not a concern at all. You tend to have a short range option and a long range option. My favorite scope right now is the slow 10 post, which it gives you a pretty nice sight picture. When it comes to choosing the next perk over, I 100% suggest accurized rounds for that bump in range. Now, in the 4th column, you have a lot of good perks, from moving target to rangefinder to even firmly planted and outlaw. But with rangefinder getting a nerf in the upcoming patch, I probably would go with the perk moving target, making this gun a better dueling weapon, giving you the ability to strafe a little bit faster when aiming down sights. In the final column, the best bang for your buck is going to be the perk Kill Clip. This is going to grant your weapon a 33% damage increase when reloading after a kill. I personally would still use the mod Counterbalance, since this will help boost the consistency of this weapon. But overall, guys, so far I'm enjoying the changes that Bungie made. I've always been a fan of the Suros pulse rifles ever since Destiny 1 and the Hawksaw. And now to have a Suros pulse rifle in Destiny 2 that's really competitive is awesome, and I love it. And the reason I think everyone should grind for this gun is that we're coming to the very end of the season and people are running out of things to do. Why not jump into Dares of Eternity and get yourself a last Perdition with Kill Clip? Remember, guys, this is the only 390 pulse rifle we have with the perk Kill Clip that's not sunset. And there you go, guys, the pulse rifle that I'm going to be using all season. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but I'm trying to get back on my daily uploads or semi-daily uploads. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you'd like to see more videos like this, do me a favor and click that subscribe button, and don't forget to drop a like. Thank you so much for stopping by. You enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.